I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fin Fang Foom.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge. So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu. Right in the face! Thing!
Their visage invites punching! Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold!
Understood! I shall kill with haste!
One last gross flailing thing!
What's next, Peter?
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse march! I am trying to destroy!
Keep the breathing room, Groot! My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now!
Brace yourself! Feel my wrath!
I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder race, and I ain't complaining!
That was like something out of a horror movie!
Their visage invites punching! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Uh-oh!
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor!
Ready!
This has got my name on it!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
You can admire him later! Squash him!
My great strength was underutilized! He is weakened! Attack! You struggle in vain!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Too bad
alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yea is not a unit measurement.
Groot knows what he means. I'm fine, just itchy. It's this Dastan ice planet.
Or you have lice again.
Hey, you got fur, you got lice. I could shave it all if you want.
Please don't.
If anything, this Flarkin weather's probably protocol.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fin Fang Foom.
Capture Drax. We're going to capture him. Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric. Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here you go. One tick. Done. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
Are you good?
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful, Shipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you look at it, it's incredibly dangerous. It's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. You may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your will. Go!
Fin Fang Boom! It's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Now, we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Groot's worried about the ice.
If it'll hold Foom, it'll hold us.
Maklu 4 is said to have a frozen core. Below the surface is layers upon layers of more ice.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Heat Bomb.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
Oh, come on! More fire!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Yes, Peter Quill. Haul him into a false sense of security.
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Let him make all the noise he likes.
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces!
That's two!
You are the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
He means to crush us.
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Hey! We earned our place in Utah!
As long as we ain't boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
Consider this your Christmas present, Drax!
Hit on the swivel! Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
We should have just carbon bombed them with the Milano!
Where would be the fighting
work,
back with
Peter!
one?
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face! Quick! Before Boom figures it out!
Well struck, friend! Beast is stunned by our combined might!
Sick of Drax! Mince him!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom? Carve him a new one! Toss him around!
Death has come!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket! Suppose we had so Boom as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in!
Ah, ha, ha, ha! Refreshing!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Not along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half! We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Look, what's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill? His rage rains down! Take heed!
Let's don't get your branches burned!
Help this man!
Nobody wanted giant
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
Been too long since I blew something up! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
A critical blow for the Guardians of the Galaxy!
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Rocket! Do your thing! Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Hellbender! Promise!
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him madder! So that's progress!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
Then he's bound to get sloppy! Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
No! Clark, that's cool!
Rocket! Blast! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
You're ready!
Now, Peter!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it.
We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
Then yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ul'Tath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, you know, send you there.
Ah, Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ul'Tath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live. To set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Kamaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklufor to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired? But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. I wonder if he knows what it is.
He does.
Mantis! Hey!
Hey, Star Guy.
Shouldn't you be keeping this in the fridge since it came from Maklu?
Just like you, Sir Groot.
What did he say?
Oh, just that with the right care, the plant you gave him can survive pretty much anywhere, even on spaceships. I can see why you'd want plants in space. It's so...
empty?
Yes, dark. And gloomy and doomy. Blech. I prefer home to be on the ground. Aw, such a cutie. And if you can't go to your planet, make your planet come to you. Wait, does that make Little Fuzzy your maintenance mammal?
Maintenance mammals? There were creatures like Rocket on your homeworld.
Oh, yes. He says there were lots of little furry babies on Tolunia.
Tolunia?
You know, Planet X.
Ah.
But Little Fuzzy wasn't one of them. He's one of a kind. The maintenance mammals on Tolunia were servants to Groot's people.
Gross.
That's terrible!
What?
He says the other saplings were big meanies to the maintenance mammals. They'd hurt them. For fun. But Sir Groot says he preferred their company over his people because they were super smart and nice. He says their kindness reminds him of Little Fuzzy.
Really? Rocket?
Aw, you big sweetie. He says he couldn't protect his friends on Planet X, but he can protect Rocket.
He's lucky to have you, man. Hell, we're all lucky to have you.
Now hug.
Oh,
Maybe later.
what was your home like? You know, before?
Beautiful. He says he wanted to be a forest caretaker, so he could spend time caring for all the wonderful plants that grew there.
What stopped you?
His dad. Sir Groot's a prince? Just like you, Star Guy.
Wait, your dad was a king?
A big meanie. He says his dad and the other Arbor Masters were corrupt. They favored the few over the many and turned sentient mammals into slaves.
Why are all dads that happen to be kings always dicks?
Yeah, power sucks. Even the wisest tree and purest water can be poisoned. Sir Groot says it's up to us to be the antidote. Gardening helps him find purpose and healing.
I get it. My mom loved her garden.
Me too.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help you with your garden or make the Milano feel more like home, let me know.
He says thank you, Pete.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker...
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Alright, here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Look at those noise. Your deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base is our way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Boom! Got a piece of that guy. That one's toast. Taking fire.
Direct hit. Drag one.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake!
It makes you feel better, Star Guy? You made it a lot farther than
Crap, that's a lot of turrets! Damage report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
My blade!
You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you!
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base is our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Taking fire!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake!
We got this, Peter! Or we die trying!
Damage report. Got a piece of that guy. Boom! Cheap shot.
Hey! Anyone spot?
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill them or dodge them. We gotta get through there.
We must make the most of this diversion!
And hope we find Warlock fast when we're inside!
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker showed... Goldbud in the central lock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar. Tell them that.
These space crates are unstable!
You can blow up real good.
Better now, thanks.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan.
Yeah! I love playing Zappa.
Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crunch.
Hey, Scudettes! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Dressed up for it and everything!
Whoa! Watch the language!
Rocket! Safety's off! Mars Commandment #1! Whip 'em up, Drax!
Good job, buddy! Let's give them hell!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep police!
At least they brought the elevator for us! The church is like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder!
They are better slain than devoured by Magus!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
You don't have to ask me twice! Scum Church Medic is really complicated things!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Groot hadn't chopped my tube!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us,
Woman
we should be
in the
okay!
galaxy! This space-built fanatic got the point!
The Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
Well,
my baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Yeah, well, the 5 of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential. His belief could not save him. These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here. Making short work of these cultist creeps! Chop, chop, boy! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
All them weirdos deserve it! We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils. I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Is this really the most efficient path?
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
I got you with the pretty controlled roll! For the pug lady, I mean!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Yeah, well, the 5 of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here!
Another crazy cultist dealt with. I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
The fabric inhibits their potential.
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
Gamora, slice him up!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, What does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
The tree has no nose.
Yeah, he does. This ain't where you'd expect it.
Disturbing.
But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the winding this time?
See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something.
Will's mind works in unfathomable ways.
That it does.
They turned this on just to hold us back!
Nasty scat baskets! Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this! Ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me! Oh.
This wind shall not break our determination! Defiant, furry one!
Scott!
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill. Come, test your mettle.
How's the Nova Corps, zombie?
You really seem to be enjoying this.
Throw that, Drax!
How are we holding up? We're good. My trigger finger's gone numb from all the murder and...
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Rush him, Drax!
The space battle is frenzied!
Kinda wish we were in the thick of it.
Do your thing, Drax!
Wizard's instructions test my patience!
Oh man, look at them currents.
Focus on the ground troops rocket! Those mines are gonna be an issue! Shield down!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Surgeon Fury! He sent Nova after us!
More worried what's the global?
Way to knock some sense into us!
Come on, put him down!
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class. That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just...
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
Gonna be one heck of a mess to sort out after. Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
Nope!
That's a wrap!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Monster down! Holy Scott! Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
Is that light getting brighter?
We can't let them finish the fulfillment!
We shall not fail!
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Feels something like destiny, doesn't it?
It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
I hope Worldvine has a solid life insurance policy.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blaster, Speeder.
Let's keep pushing forward.
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! We're boring the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thanks, bud. You think Lady H is gonna turn on us once this is all done?
Never. Respects our might, as does Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, right.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Drop your blasters and call it even, okay?
I will rip sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, by the child!
Control chaos, Drax!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat! Another promise! Unnatural strength rages in that one!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
I don't think he gives a scut. Guy is an ego bigger than this whole ship.
Watch your back!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind! He's woozy! Time to hit him!
Let us deal the final blow!
Probably should have asked if anybody was down here before sliding in.
At least we got the drop on him!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! The hovering shaman is pressing his bow!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
I will rip sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Make sure you're carried in the right direction!
Brutify him, brute! Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
I don't think he gives a scut. Guy is an ego bigger than this whole ship. So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
we made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship, stalking a well-protected target.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
I wonder where these robo-boats are headed before they crash.
Hopefully that's Raker's personal guard. Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. Mantis, Groot wants to know if we're winning so far.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him.
We did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together. Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you went. Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the this is the right way. I know it.
Watch your step. A lot of nasty drops here. Breathing more Groot. Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier! Lob it at him, big guy! Throw that, Drax! Breathing more Groot! Better now, thanks.
These renegades are relentless!
Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those turrets.
I gotta keep blocking my shots! You're up, big guy!
The faith beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
They're gonna want every last bit of power, I bet. We got time.
Gamora! Run him through! Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord. metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
Now that we have conquered Foom, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
Groot says Planet X had a really scary monster named Goom.
Ah, strong name for a terrible monster. The legendary Goom.
Can we just worry about Magus first?
Back into a hole. Great!
Like hole.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is total.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
When Lady Hellbender returns your device!
Oh man, I think I'm gonna
Carve out your eyeball!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built up. We need to really pile it on.
They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
Hard to stall with 200 pounds in your guts.
Thanks, bud!
Get ready!
Hey, Scutta! Yeah, you! Put down my threat, or else! I'd rather be fragging these markers from the Milano!
Turn break down here, Rocket!
Kenny, scratch that thing!
Ready!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
I wonder if Mantis could make me some of those arm razors for close quarter brawls like this!
They appear to complement our unique fighting style!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Whoa! It's got Groot!
It's all you, Gamora! All you, Drax! Danger Clue, Rocket! Came from outer space and died there, too!
The robot met its logical demise! When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
You know, I couldn't hear with all that space physics and stuff. And that's why I'm the leader. You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's win.
A fair vote. I will concede.
Incoming!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we'll see you in Toth. Correction. I will see you in Toth. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
I'm glad they're here, fighting on our side.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away Promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pals.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет. Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
I got this.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, what's that?
Look out!
Dragon! Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute, he just flew through space! Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Accelerating!
Of course you'd think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa! The tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Bring him to us and we'll let you go. Roped another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Somebody needs to flood this place. Preferably with toilet water.
I fumigate it with Xandarian nerve agents! If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
We ain't gonna block it up. Magus is as good as dead.
Magus wants to consume your souls!
You can't snap him out of it, Drax! Keep an eye out for ambushes!
Cowards! Face us like warriors!
How would we even know if we still have the gun?
They would not try to stop us when they already won!
They didn't shield us from that!
Come back as we will. We'll attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Caution!
Who's next? Nobody? Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they
Let's
feel
keep pushing.
dead.
The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
Gamora, hey! Glad to hear your voice. Alive! And not dead.
Okay, lesson learned. Not gonna check in with her again.
Yeah, you really don't want to get distracted in there.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Our opponents do not hold back!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy. Think he's really down here somewhere?
Doesn't feel
Somebody's
like
still
the
digging
ideal
down
spot
here.
for the fulfillment
I'm betting
to
they
be.
use these precious metals for the face tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Feels like I've been shooting that big pot for
We
hours.
had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that stuff after the dirt is gone. Too risky. Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Please, the zealots do not fear dying!
These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me.
I see
With
it.
the cult still in them.
I fumigated with Xandarian nerve agents.
The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Slash him, Gamora!
We've got to apply more pressure.
Make like a true rocket! Fireworks! Are you sure this is the way to Warlock?
Rocket's tech usually works. Let's trust him. This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus. All or nothing.
I guess we'll regret its trespass!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Put down another fanatic!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
This guy barely
Rush
feels
him,
it.
Drax!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Warberry's got herself in a bind.
Wrap him up, bud!
Been too long since I screwed something up.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Great idea, bud.
We pull this off. We should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Yeah.
Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Some of those weirdos deserve it.
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
Raker probably does. Why?
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise. You may have a point, though. Cults don't just go away. Thanos still has to work first.
Oh, guys, it's like Christmas back here. Present for me. Another one for me. Me again.
You ever heard of the... Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron switches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Or, you take one little shot at a goose sack and soon you're boots deep in a death cult at the end of the Flarkin world.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, a little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
This old workbench is kinda crusty.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. On it, and finished. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. What the?
Hey look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murderbot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock perished
in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
on reducing support forces.
For now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward.
And witness the full destructive potential
of the Nova Force.
Heck yeah!
Holy crap! Your mind is a powerful magician. Keep the breathing work, Groot!
No, we ain't friends with the fucking world mind. Temporary allies, at best. I'm as satisfied watching them all thrive.
It is less satisfying when they are machines. Is the warlock close now?
Yeah, Trevor says he's just up ahead.
It's infuriating that the world line didn't act sooner!
For somebody with that many brains, they sure are stubborn.
Construction thresholds maximum.
Efficiency.
That is weirdly beautiful!
Hello, suckers!
There, the warlock. Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive? Castigate him for how far he's fallen?
Shut your mouth for once.
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Rager's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family had you not.
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. Mantis!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where?
I will skin you!
See if you can...
Peter! Peter! We can save her! Can you hear me? She needs your help, Peter. Focus on my voice. It isn't too late. You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter. Focus on my voice.
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what?
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Nikki.
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again?
Listen to me, okay? None of this is real.
Are you kidding? Dad! You promised you'd help me surprise Mom for her birthday.
No, I didn't.
Yes? You said you'd help fix the holo projector, and the cake still needs candles, and I can't find the present we got her.
Oh, come on, Nikki. None of this seems oddly familiar to you?
Oh no, I ordered it from the Bakery Planet.
Okay, that part was always weird.
No! Okay, that just leaves the present and projector.
Okay, Nick. What if I told you none of this is real?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Yeah, okay. That's still pretty cool.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Speaking of messed up...
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful, Nikki.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Happy birthday, loved Nikki and Peter. What am I supposed to do?
Did you find it?
Yes.
Okay, put it with the others. Great, the gift. Put it on the table.
Does anything I say here actually matter?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Krelar?
Guess that answers my question. Any chance we can talk now?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Looks like you're knee-deep in this promise.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Oh boy.
Peter, open the door.
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Oh, am I ever glad to see you. It is crazy weird in there. Nikki's on a loop. Nothing I say matters. We need to find a way to get through to her.
Peter.
I know. We need a plan.
There's no we.
Okay, I get it. I have a lot of making up to do.
Peter.
If we're gonna do this...
I'm dead, Peter.
Yeah, but... not like dead. Right? I heard your voice. No, you brought me here. I'm seeing you here now.
You're seeing a ghost. Some part of me is inside the Soul Stone, but not in any way that's real.
We can figure it out. Maybe we can find a way...
You need to focus on her now. Help her accept that I'm not coming back.
I wish you would have told me.
Told you what?
About Nikki. You know? You, me, 12 years ago.
Oh, Peter.
I did the math.
Her promise isn't real.
Yeah, I know, but the rest of it is. Right? You and me on Mercury? I remember that night.
So do I. But she isn't your daughter. She's not my daughter.
I don't understand.
She's a war orphan. On the shuttle home, the Kree Council was rounding up anyone who wasn't full-blooded enough. Nikki was this tiny little thing. I couldn't let them kill her.
So I'm not a father.
No. Well, not her father.
Well. Okay.
That doesn't mean she doesn't need you. She has to let me go.
I tried. She won't listen.
She has to. The birthday, the presents. Whatever it is that's keeping her attached to some fake version of me, of us. Destroy the illusion and make her listen.
You know I'm not equipped to.
Yes, you are. You have to be.
I know.
Where's Mom? That was her, right?
She's not coming.
Of course she's coming. I guess that was just Carlos telling us she's running late. Which means I still have time to get the music just right.
Destroy the lie. Please
She has to
listen
come.
to me on this, Nikki.
Can we talk about this after Mom's birthday? Any moment now.
Mom's not coming.
Mom will be here.
None of this is real.
Quit kidding around. She'll be here. Can you double check?
No, kiddo. She won't.
Stop trying to ruin it.
Nikki, please.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Listen to me, Nick.
Get away from me.
She has to understand. Destroy the lie, Peter.
Hey! What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Nick.
No! I can fix this. Stop it! Stop it! Stop ruining this! Mom, listen.
It's not real, Nikki. None of this is real.
I hate you! You're not my dad! You're not my...
Yeah, kiddo. I know.
You ruined it. You ruined everything! Mom was gonna come in and... All I want is to see her.
Whatever walks through that door won't be your mom.
You don't know that.
Well, there's a lot I don't know. How to keep my foot out of my mouth. How to not get arrested. How to console a 12-year-old whose very legitimate grief might just destroy the galaxy. But this... the promise, Nick. I know a calling when I see one.
This isn't about you.
Bitch. I remember feeling this cavernous...
I don't care how you felt.
Wow, That was brutally honest.
I've seen your promise. I've seen hundreds of thousands of promises. None of them help me.
I know. I know. I just want you to know that I've been through some version of what you're going through.
Yay! I need her back. I don't care if it's not real. I need things to go back to how they were, even if it means making the same stupid cake for all stupid eternity. Just the thought that she might come back is better than admitting that she never will. And then it's all my fault. If I hadn't distracted her...
You're not the reason she's gone, Nick. Don't put that on yourself.
Why not? It's true. If I had just...
It's not true. You didn't make that thing. You didn't release it. You're not the reason your mom was where she was. There's a lot of blame to go around, but there is no way you deserve any of it.
It could be her.
Only you can reject a lie, Nick. All I can tell you is me. I don't think it's her. I think it's a very bad thing that wants to eat the entire galaxy. And you know your mom, for all her faults, is not the galaxy eating type. But it doesn't matter what I think because it's not my promise. I can't destroy it for you.
So let's just say that the creepy thing at the door is not my mom.
I can do that.
I still don't know how... How does anyone... Am I just supposed to smash cakes all day?
Breaking stuff is pretty cathartic. There's other ways.
What are you doing?
It's an Earth thing my mom taught me. The idea is that you light something to remember someone, to pay tribute. I mean, it's not magic or anything. It doesn't bring anyone back, but... You know, it's a gesture. A small thing in the face of a very bad thing. Sometimes that's all we have.
I keep thinking back to the elevator. She was angry at me.
Not that angry. More like, lovingly concerned. Hey. Whatever happens, you're not alone. Okay?
Thank you. But there is something I do have to do alone.
Crap.
We ain't getting through that.
We have to, or Golden Boy's toast. Focus on Raker's fan club.
Our daughter is powerful, Peter Quill!
Too bad you didn't blast Raker on the escape!
Well!
Get on the fire! He's healing his cave!
Don't make them kill you!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Gotta cut that blood connection to his brain!
Well, that's not fair!
Cease!
Scary lady! Right!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
It lied. It lied.
Peter got hit! Shocking!
Fast! Not feast! Feed! I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Well, I think the big guy's seen stars!
That's not good! Stop him!
It's really complicating things!
This one must be dealt with immediately!
The cloner's healing the rest of them!
And he should be the first to die!
How is he still standing?
Move, MT! Corruption!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Can't believe Golden Boy jumped into that machine!
He's annoying, but he's one of the good guys!
So he gets to just go around healing his shell!
This one must be dealt with immediately!
Are these crazy things even people?
They're preventing... Guys! That one's mending the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Ah! Need support!
The enemy proves persistent!
That was too close!
That's why I'm here!
All of us.
Danger! High voltage!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them! Contain! No mercy! Run them through!
Never see it coming!
Gotta get on Flatface! He's mending his legs!
Then he should be the first to die!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Breaker! Coward! Face us!
Does not realize it yet, but he fears us!
Help! Now!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Fast! Not feast! Feed!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Ah! Wallberry!
What's next, Peter?
It used you.
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
I am trying to destroy!
Let's see that sword! Okay, right?
My vision!
She just exploded out of the machine! She'll be fine! Stunting church medic is really complicating things!
Kill you.
Putting him away first will make big bad priest guys down! Hit him where it hurts!
Enough!
Unleash me onto
Dying for you!
All that faith is not doing this kid any favors!
Display tremendous strength!
Do you guys know she can do that?
You fools!
The warlock is making an honorable sacrifice!
Feel my wrath!
How many times have I saved your butt now? This lapdog's sucking up all my shots!
Make it hurt, Nora! Siphoning!
What's next, Peter?
Face your end!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical
Ain't nothing getting
So,
through!
siphoning must cease!
All of us.
Do your thing, Gamora! Follow you, Rodney!
No little girls left to hide behind right
Contain
now!
the corruption!
Let my faith rain down upon you!
Save your ammo! Hit this creek with a special surprise!
If you choose to be blind, so be it.
Peter's will has fallen! Not me, but thee! My great strength underutilized!
It lied.
What's next, Peter?
Faith preserve you! All hands on deck!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
This one's the beast ammo!
On the gun!
Relax, sorcerer! It isn't done!
It's not done until it's dead! Hold on, Nikki! Wait till later!
Face your end! Enough of you!
The warlock is making an honorable sacrifice!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
No! My faith must not waver!
Rocket! You can chop him, Gamora!
Just keep holding on, Warlock! We'll take care of Ranger!
Yeah, don't let Magnus out! Again, I mean!
My faith
got my name on it!
Red Unicorn, please!
My faith protects me! Let the darkness consume you!
Take this! It lied. It lied.
Time to shred him!
He doesn't have any makeshift strings to hold on to it!
No! Oh, God! No! No! Please, not when we're so close. Please.
It lied to you. To both of us. Look at it. Really look.
My child. He did it. You brought him back.
Behold before you, your benevolent guardian of the galaxy.
It is done!
Okay, we'll give you this one. Shall we? Our adoring masses await.
So, we actually won?
Fucking right we did.
We must save the entire galaxy more often.
Count me in! Next time, I promise I won't almost destroy it first.
No more promises from you.
We're in this moment, people. Let's make sure we bask in it. There you are, you old dog.
We have multiple dog report items to discuss.
Case is closed. No need. Guardian of Galaxies. Live up to name.
They had some help.
Oh gosh! Who are all these little guys?
If Guardian are looking for more work, Cosmo always chasing problems.
I think what we need right now is a nice walk.
Well fought, Destroyer. And your delicate friends.
The lady deems me delicate?
And who is this precious little candy in his golden wrapper?
Ew. Gross.
Lady Hellbender, we regret the death of so many great beasts, but we honor their sacrifice.
They died protecting their pack. There is honor in that.
Will you return to Seknarf 9?
We must first build a worthy home for Foom, or he will devour every creature on my world.
If he gets loose again, give us a call, and we can discuss rates.
As we calculated, the Golden God proved key to dismantling the Universal Church of Truth.
A sound summation.
How about a little credit for not letting you make the worst decision of your collective lives?
Twice.
Twice.
Your additional
data analysis did adjust
certain computational.
Ow. You can just feel the world butt clenching.
I was pretty sure you would.
What, wild beast? What foul fluid! Foolish, fickle creature!
Behold, one of the other Guardians of the Galaxy.
What did he say?
Yeah, that'll show you to your room. Except we don't got a spare room, you big lug. What? No. Flark, no. Hey, Groot, you give her yours. I got a lot of important scud in mine.
I'm glad it's this ending, and not the really sad one.
How many sad endings were there?
Ugh, a lot.
Oh.
Please proceed.
You go ahead.
No need, I insist.
No, I insist.
Please proceed. This pointless pageant of politeness plagues our progress.
Which is why you should go first.
Very well. I will voyage through the vexing vestibule.
What now?
I don't know. Sky's the limit, I guess.
Clearly it is not.
We could rob a bank.
We are broke.
Whoa! I am not robbing a bank. That's illegal.
And super fun.
You are corrupting the child.
Relax, Drax. It's a suggestion. A potentially really lucrative suggestion. You okay there, Gold Bond?
It is irritating indigestion. Nothing of note.
Okay. Well, there's a bathroom in the back if you need it.
So, Mantis, now that the universe is safe again, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I guess I'll go back to Lamentis. Although, I hear Earth is really nice this time of year. Ooh, maybe I'll go check out Contraxia. You can gamble there.
Shouldn't we give Contraxia a bit of time to, unpromise?
Either way, it is no place for a child.
Seriously, man. Oh, you don't look so good.
Where's the first aid kit? I have basic field training.
We do not own a first aid kit.
What are you talking about? We have a first aid kit.
Engine tape doesn't count.
You probably just need some ginger ale.
Don't worry about little old me. I feel simply fabulous.
Come on!
Eternal!
Whoa, whoa!
What is even... Whoa!
Flark?
Magus.
Yeah, this is the one where Golden God Guy is consumed by the bad thing and tries to destroy the galaxy. And probably succeeds.
Why does it feel like bug girls inside my head?
I'm inside all of your heads. This way, Magus can overhear your super amazing plan.
Which is?
Oh, no. It's better if it comes from you.
Him. Me. Destiny makes three.
And we're all gonna die.
My final form. The new norm.
The stone. When that thing attacked my mom and me, it was terrified of the stone.
Yes, I too have sensed its fear of the stone.
Oh, yes! The ancient stone! One of the six! It's the only thing strong enough to contain the all-powerful soul of Magus!
Okay, so we just gotta get him closer and then throw a magic rock at him?
Exactly.
Tiny, whiny, vexing specks. Woohoo! What are you all up to?
Mantis, how do we lure in the big bad?
It's time to kneel before the new
By
idea.
doing what you do best, Guardians.
Nah, not being friendly.
I think she means aggravating.
If anyone can piss off a god...
It is us.
Do it! Kneel and revere your god. For who better to oversee?
Bravo! Bravo!
You're applauding him.
I'm clapping ironically.
Does he know it's ironic?
Yes! Applaud your god.
Nope.
You grant nothing but lies and false promises.
And you're the worst!
Then why are you clapping?
For mocking you, idiot!
What? I said kneel!
Flark!
You kidding me?
Stand back! I got this!
Nikki, no! Get out of there!
Trust me! Yeah!
This is right! This is the way! Everyone to me! Now!
You heard that, lady!
Hurry!
Everyone, stay close!
How the Flark can she?
There! See? Told you I got this!
Hey, that was amazing! How did you...
No idea! I just can now!
So far, so good, Guardians! But you're not out of the woods
Your resistance is a crime against the new divine.
Oh, perfect! Groot says we got more bugs!
I can't believe the fate of the galaxy depends on the words that come out of Peter's mouth!
Hey, if anyone can piss off a maniacal god, it's Quill! You just gotta do it. Someone remind me what the plan is again?
Make him mad enough that he comes at us!
Not really! He seems like a million times more powerful now! Beware! Your fish food, dude! I am confounded by our location! Are we not just on the Milano? I'm worried about our location! I'm more worried about the giant, soul-sucking god thing!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Well, I'm thinking the whole slow clap kind of worked back there, right?
It absolutely works!
He won't be crawling out of Drax's ear anytime soon!
Hates being mocked!
They don't call me Star-Lord for nothing!
Such dimwit grit. Why not just submit?
The stone! You must use the stone!
He's still too far away. Seems like he's hanging back on purpose.
What are you waiting for, Quill? Say something to throw him off.
Yes, infuriate him with your carelessly chosen words.
Beleaguered brats, like little gnats.
Cat, bat, muskrat, mat. You can rhyme. We get it. Seriously, how is it possible for you to have gotten even more obnoxious?
Cat, vad, splatty, splat, splat!
Laundromat!
You begin to annoy me.
It's what we do!
Combat, format, diplomat!
That doesn't even make sense. Ah!
We don't make sense? Ever since we met you, you've been nothing but a giant pile of word vomit. And now you gotta rhyme everything too?
Inconsequential ingrates.
Okay, pretty sure we derailed him. He's doing the planet thing!
Nikki, you ready to save our butts again?
Just be careful.
Hey, I'm the one with cool powers now, remember?
It's definitely growing on me. Everyone to the kit! I don't say it enough, so I'm just gonna say it. I fucking love you guys!
Everyone good?
Well done, child.
Okay, I definitely think we're getting to him. We just gotta hold out a little longer.
This is where I make it unfair.
Another infestation!
Their miserable lives will be brief.
Giant insects incoming!
And me without my
Meet your maker.
How should we celebrate our destined victory? More bugs! Better get squishing! Help him out! Hey, all this could have been avoided if it wasn't for that stupid bat!
The important thing is you were willing to clean up the mess.
These vermin are relentless! You sound a little too excited about that! Not loving that people seem to think that's my greatest talent. I have other talents. And ready! Smoke the rocket!
You don't stand a chance!
it! Slow him down! Go get him, Tiger!
Sooner or later, everyone will fall before me. The entire galaxy will fall.
Guys, the stone's being weird.
Now is the time, Guardians!
Reel him in, Quill! Only way to get a clear shot!
Submit to me! I said submit!
Now, Starguy!
Time to get it through your oversized skull! We don't give in to anyone! I mean, seriously, have you met us?
That's right! We're the Guardians of the Galaxy!
We have business cards.
And we'd rather die than submit to you!
You dare defy a god? Have you no notion of my...
Oh, shut up!
What did you say?
She said you're the worst!
Ugh, your mockery mocks my very...
The stone! You must use the stone!
Peter Quill!
Fuck. The stone's gonna fry you, Quill! Like it did the first time! Just run! Ain't no time to make up for what happened, you dumb scut! Just drop it!
No! I'm the idiot who released this freak! I'm gonna be the one who puts it back in its bottle!
Peter Quill! Fuck. The stone's gonna fry you, Quill! Like it did the first time! Just run! Ain't no time to make up for what happened, you dumb scut! Just drop it!
No! I'm the idiot who released this freak! I'm gonna be the one who puts it back in its bottle!
He's gotta be okay. Right, Mantis?
The important thing is that he did it. You all did.
This was not his sacrifice to make.
Also, ouch!
Oh. Did we get paid?
Not yet, but...
Does this mean it's over? Like over?
The Magus is contained for now. The most insatiable entity in the galaxy is once again a prisoner of the Soul Stone. All that is left is determining what to do with it.
Sell it.
Destroy it.
Those are both terrible ideas.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Stone is neither bomb nor bauble, and not yours to bear.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just tried to kill us and eat the galaxy!
You cannot contain this calamitous force. I created it. I am its keeper.
No one can keep that thing.
Mantis. The chances of the galaxy being consumed again if we keep the stone?
Very high.
And if we give it to Goldilocks?
Not as high.
The child was correct. That perhaps the pull of its power would one day split my lone soul asunder. But I am not alone.
Just to be sure, the chances of the bad galaxy thing happening if we sell the stone?
Astronomically high.
The best way to make sure the Magus doesn't get out again is to make sure together. You know, the second you feel any indigestion,
I shall call upon your crew, motley though you may be. I fear we've fallen friends. And I accord my atonement for the trying to kill you and eat the galaxy. A momentary misstep.
Yeah, well, sorry for all the mean stuff we said about you.
If the mark of a man is to be bridled, none other than he himself must be mandated to toil as...
Does he seriously always talk like this?
I mean only to say... we're good.
It's just that... I'm not the one you gotta convince.
Oh, certainly not.
Certainly, yes.
Well... Ugh. Disgusting.
Okay, now I'm convinced.
It's fine. Really, I can sleep on the couch.
The couch is filthy. I've seen the rodent relieve himself on it.
She could sleep in Gamora's room.
Since when?
Oh, come on. You're a girl, she's a girl. You can play dolls together.
There are so many things wrong with that.
Well, she ain't getting my room. End of discussion.
So you just have to build another bedroom, and maybe a bathroom, and convince everyone that adding another teammate is a good thing. A 12-year-old teammate. One who may or may not need you to provide parental stuff. I mean, come on, man. You did just save the galaxy. Twice. So, obviously, embracing this new role is definitely probably going to be just, It'll be fine. Come on. I mean, if you can handle Raker and the Magus, pretty sure you can handle a 12-year-old girl. Yeah. A little guidance here, some homework there, throw in a few vegetables. Where the flark are you gonna get vegetables? I guess Groot could make vegetables. Yes, that seems like a reasonable thing to ask him. And if everyone's willing to make just a few reasonable sacrifices here and there, I mean, you know what they're like. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely, they have good qualities. I mean, Drax is fearless, and he's been a dad. Groot, he's compassionate and protective. Rocket can teach her about crawling into things, and Gamora. Gamora. She knows about honor and discipline and girl stuff. Yeah. So even if you don't have what it takes by yourself, you're not by yourself. And you know what? Nikki's a part of that now. She's one of the family. And family means sticking together no matter what. Even if you gotta wing it every step of the way. My man.
Peter Quill! Peter Quill, we have decided the child will take your room. You will take the couch.
It was unanimous.
Wait, what? Okay, we'll talk. How are we on those coordinates?
Already. Just give the word.
Where are we going again?
To buy more business cards.
all we got. We're ready, so take your best shot. Dancing on the edge of a knife. In the balance hangs your life. Better look in front, better look behind you. One of these days, we're gonna find you. We're here, ready to fight. We're gonna light us the night. Gonna give you all you can take. We're gonna make your whole world shake. We're here, ready to roll. We're just about to lose control. Coming at you with all we got. We're ready, so take your best shot. We're here,